Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick and welcome back to Bean Nation. Now, it's been a while since I've recorded this. I've been the last few days really a little too busy with things to be able to record. By that I mean, I've had to puppy sit. People are protesting. I could actually probably reopen that school now, couldn't I? How much does that take per hour? Let me actually double check that. We're gonna need to put in a new sewage treatment, one of these things, tanks there soon too, because we're actually already getting close to our capacity, which isn't great. Anyway, let me check the, oh man, where is that? That should be under, no, not government, education tab. There we go. I couldn't find that for a minute. Oh, that's the library. This is only 400 an hour. Let's open it. 1600 an hour. Okay, never mind. Apparently that's just a filthy lie. Does it have... Oh, these are for an extra 400 per hour. I forgot about that. Okay. Never mind. Oh, we can build an oil well now. I don't think we should, though. I don't... As far... What? What? Oh. Wait. What did I hit? Okay, 4 brings up the water table map, apparently. I was not aware of that. I was trying to put it into cheetah speed. Now, I'm not 100% sure on what we need to... Okay, this is actually something we need to do right now. I was about to say, I'm not 100% sure on what we need to do right now. It's been so long since I've played this. But here, let me... Can I afford that? Ah, I can't. Man, that's unfortunate. What is our current bond situation? It's not James level. It's actually problematic level. Because we need to get more money before we can place down that other sewage thingy. Which we need the tank, I'm sorry. We need that pretty soon, or else we're gonna encounter a quite literally shitty problem. Because all this is just gonna be backing up and... Oh, we had momentarily 0% treated. That's kind of concerning. But anyway, people seem to be fairly happy in this city. I mean, what do you want? Oh, beautiful. 80 resident. We'll consider major city. 80,000 residences. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the end goal. I'd like to get this number over 100,000 at some point. But you're probably saying that you just don't have enough police cars, which is completely wrong. Where did I just get 20 grand from? Oh, I forgot for a minute. We have the recycling plant. Should I? I want to put a water treatment plant somewhere in here, too. So actually, let me bring this down to slower speed for a minute. Check out the water. I mean, water pumping station. I'm sorry. Oh, I can afford to place this here. Well, I can place it there. I can't... Well, actually, I can't afford it now. But that's not really as much as what's important right now. What's really important is that we get this treatment plant right here. That is a tank. I'm sorry. Sewage treatment tank. There we go. And that should help the problem. Okay. Or it's going to do absolutely nothing. Oh, no, it did do it. Just need a minute to update. Okay. Now, what was I saying that we had enough money for just a minute ago other than that water plant? Water is actually... Oh, it was water I was looking at there. That's the problem. Okay, power is still perfectly fine. Waste disposal is still actually pretty solid. Zero buildings that burnt down. Zero buildings that burned down. 0 deaths per day, but there's a lot of sick people. We might need to place another one of these over here somewhere. Police coverage. 0 crimes per day. 10 criminals at large. Actually, jails. Oh, the jails are near capacity. Okay, that's probably what they were complaining about. Top floor. Actually, can I rotate this a bit? There we go. Oh, I can place that right there. Yeah, let's place that directly on top of the building. Now, let's place that right there. Okay, that's better. We're gradually decreasing the amount of money we have. However, I feel like that is better because we're gonna need those cells, especially with how rapidly we... Oh, look, they got him. What was he doing anyway? Was he robbing Stasis apartments or Radiant's lofts or Grunty's studio apartment? That's kind of interesting that they're unhappy right now too, because they're called Grunty studio apartments. What do you want? Okay, it doesn't seem you're unhappy about any. Oh, you're sick. Okay, yeah. Continue grumping away about the fact you're sick. Never mind the fact you live right down the road from a bloody clinic. All cars on patrol. Do I have enough money for... I don't think I have enough money for another car lot. Oh, I definitely don't have enough money for another car lot. Why did I just lose, like, $700 an hour? Really? Where did that go? Is there something upgrading somewhere? I don't think that there is. There is. Okay, is that a residential? It should be residential. Yeah, that was residential. It's harsh reality. Very harsh indeed. You almost just cost me a lot of money there, game. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Okay, you never went to school to begin with. You can't miss anything you never had. Oh, that needed 75,000. I thought it said 80,000 residences. Well, okay, we definitely have enough money for a water pumping station this summer. But let's check out government. We had a city hall upgrade available. Correct? Yes. Upgrade time to the government yet again. Alright, so what are we going to put on now? Actually, okay, we are at a... No, we're not at lower speed. Let's bring that to lower speed. And next upgrade is at 292,000 residents. Why 292? That's oddly specific. Alright, do we want Department of Safety? Can that stack on top of that? Ooh, that can. That's nifty. Do we want that, tourism, or transportation? I don't think we need that quite so much. I know we don't need transportation. Let's get the Department of Safety, I think. We already got the Department of Education. That's what's right there. So, safety. Can you go right there? There we go. Just to keep that symmetrical, to be honest. That's the reason why I wanted that there. But yeah, we can now place, I believe, a better version of, not you, of you and you, which, okay. How are you almost full already? It's been like 2 days. Apparently you don't need as many place cars as you say you do if you can do that quickly. I'm just saying, game. To police precinct is very expensive. Holy wow. Patrol every 30 minutes, every 60. Well, that's the problem. You're too damn slow. Please stay with an amusement park. Police precinct would be the fun house. Oh, dear. I like that. That's amusing. You're on fire? You smell smoke. Then why isn't... Where is the other fire station I have placed? That's not it. Here, let's click this, actually, and that should. No, it's a barbecue pavilion, not a... There we go. Fire station. Nope, that didn't do it. It's right here. Then get your bums over there. Why did I close? I didn't close you. Why you be closed? Did I close that? When did I close that, if I close that? Because I really don't remember doing that. Now you can take the bus to get around. Okay, you always could take the bus to get around town. I'm not really worried about that one building burning, so I will check and see how the shuttle bus depot is doing. Rather large wait. There's still a lot of people using that, though, so I'm not really concerned about it. Now, what is something else that we're going to need? We're going to... Oh, wow, that's already almost full? No, it's not. I'm sorry. I read that as a gap, like amount of... that it was doing and how much it wasn't doing. You know what? Just ignore what I'm saying right now because it's a bunch of gibberish. But my point is, I read that wrong. Let me actually check. Ground pollution? Ground pollution. There's none by this. There's still an absolute, quite literal shit ton over here. I know I've made that joke a few times. It's actually starting to go down slightly with the advent of these trees. And this is the garbage dump, thankfully, is just able to burn off, incinerate everything it's taking in. So it's not really a problem. And that we got recycling early enough that we can get a decent cash flow off that. Now there's something upgrading because we just lost a few thousand people. Where is the upgrade occurring? I think I may have just witnessed it finishing. No, I didn't. Okay, maybe that burning, the building burned down and it didn't. That's also not a residential building, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, there is. Okay, there it is. That's upgrading again. Man. Well, okay, good for you guys, I suppose. I mean, nope, okay, 3, not 4, 3. I need to remember that. Good for you guys. You're getting a double upgrade this episode, it seems. I'm gonna use this as a thumbnail. Well, it's good to see that these guys, the now under construction building, are having some good moments. The bus is full, I guess you'll have to walk. See? That's much better than the guy said that he wasn't gonna go to work. Upgrade roads. The road is max density through here, or it should be at least. Let me double check that. Okay, apparently it's gonna lock up there. High density street. Why weren't these high density? Apparently there were a few roads I forgot to put to high density. Huh. Well, that could have been a problem. High density street. No one ever uses these roads back here, so it's probably a waste of time. But, okay, I don't need streetcar avenues. I don't think I can use streetcar avenues efficiently right now, partially because I don't have any of them set up, and I don't... Streetcars, while as useful as they are, they're expensive, and it's a pain in the ass to get them set up, and I really don't want to do that. I'm trying to get everything to high-density streets right now that I can. There we go. High-density. It's going to take a lot of money, though. Oh, there's not a road there. That's right, because I set this up stupid. High-density. High-density. Oh, yeah, that instantly upgraded to higher density, too. You know, this better not be another, I think it was like episode 10 fiasco, where I just almost break the entire city by upgrading roads. Because I didn't almost break the city. I did temporarily break the city. But actually, now that we've got that recycling center, I'm much less worried about doing this. So no matter what, this will likely cause more good than it will harm. This time, last time it, you know, it caused a pretty drastic amount of harm. These are already all high density. Okay, what about you? You probably don't really need to be high density, but you know what? I'm not... Oh, really? These can become streetcar avenues. I didn't know that. That's... Well, the more you know, apparently. High density street. Are you high density street? You're not. You're not a high density street. I believe that's all of the streets turned high density. Nope, you're not high density. Are you? You are... I think from now on, I'm just going to start building the roads high density by default. Just that way we avoid this issue where we have to mass upgrade everything to high density. Alright then, that works for me. That works for me. Okay, I don't want to upgrade the roads anymore. You guys are doing good though, right? Yeah, you are. Mosera Mills, I didn't actually take the time to read that properly, so I don't really care all that much. Oh, you upgraded big time. Good for you. Although I don't really have as much of a medium wealth residential demand. We have a massive high wealth residential demand. So I think the time has come to create our high wealth section right over here, which may be the wrong time to start this. Actually, I think we might start that off in next episode, to be honest. Yeah, next episode we'll start off at the high density. These guys all upgraded too very rapidly. That guy's starting to upgrade. I think they just... Not enough room to increase it. Just merge with these buildings. They're merging right now. You could have just... You know what? Never mind. I saw an unhappiness blip. Oh, a shoplifting. Okay, Sim Radio is no longer being shoplift. You're a radio station. You're not a store. What are they doing? Stealing airwaves? This building's really pretty. With that purple sign on it. That's nice. Good job, city. Good job. We're actually almost up to 90,000 people. Although we don't really have the infrastructure to handle this right now, so I might have just made a mistake. Here. Let's place some more jail cells over here. Ground floor. Can I place that too? I can, but that's a bit expensive at the moment. Let's place another thing of police cars, though, because they really, to be honest, probably could deal with some more. Here. There we go. We're going to be losing a lot of money. But you know what? That's okay. I do think we're in a good enough position right now. What do you want? Are you going to tell me to do something I just did? Bugger off. I just did that. I just added another car. I just doubled the amount of cells you have, too. So, don't come to me with that crap. You have plenty of cars to be able to do this with. Now, the clinic... They told me there's not enough ambulances. I would understand that. But do you hear them complaining? No, you don't. It's because they don't complain. They're doing their job perfectly fine. You're the only ones here that are incompetent. This police station is perpetually incompetent and always doing something wrong. What do you want? If you're asking about more cars, I swear to God. It's time we expand it. Police precinct. Yeah, we have the police precinct. We have the ability to place it. Arrest 10 more criminals. Okay, you know, screw you. Never mind. Cancel mission. We can't afford that right now, especially with the amount of money I just put down on giving you more ability to not need the precinct quite yet. No, we've got a decent number of people in this city right now. We really do. This is actually going pretty nice. It's a lot better than it was at one point. Now, I still want to be able to... You know, screw it. Let's raise the low wealth residential taxes. I mean, commercial taxes. And medium wealth, too, possibly. Probably not going to be a very popular decision, but actually, let's check this. We've never actually looked at our popularity. And we have an 80% approval rating. 81. I'm sorry, not 80. What do you want? Oh, that's a tourism blip. Never mind. No, you're not getting tourism. You're not getting tourism at all. Partially because we don't have the Department of Tourism, and I'm not going to place that. The safety things we have... What do you want? Oh, no. Well, okay, to be fair, you're working in the most unhealthy section of town. I'm not really surprised that you're having a little bit of a cold going on. Although, it does look like over here, No, I'm wrong. I was going to say, it looks like the ground pollution is going down slightly, but it doesn't appear to be going down at all, really. Oh, we're actually run low on water now, too. That's a problem. Oh, this does actually pump more water, too. Region view. Wonder what a region view needs. But anyway, let's just place this right here for now. There we go. And that'll at least give us a bit more water until we can place down the larger station. No neighboring water providers. Okay. Well, we can't even handle our own, so I'm not going to provide things to somebody, to a non-existent town, really. Alright. Mining. Become a mining master. We don't have any coal or ore here, really, I don't believe. Okay, this is... Oh, this is processor stuff. What is this? Well, okay, I definitely can't even afford that right now, so never mind. Omega. Oh, dear. Manufacture Omega from crude oil and raw ore. Well, again, we really can't gather either of those, so there's not really any point in doing that. Drilling. I think there's oil around here somewhere, but I don't want to risk it. What can we do? Level of gambler capacity. Do they use tourists? I'm not sure. This will make a lot of people unhappy, but this could gain a very large amount of money off this. I don't want to risk that, to be honest, because that just could make a lot of people unhappy, and that could put us completely into the drink. Spending more than we're making. Good observation. You know what? I hadn't noticed that until you started complaining about it. I hadn't noticed that. This looks like a fish. Man, let me look at this. Doesn't this look a bit like a fish? Our city hall is just a fish right now. That's all it is. But anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, you know, it might not happen next episode either. It's due to my spending this episode. We're going to make high wealth over this way sometime soon. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time.